Hi, and welcome back to the National Alliance for Targeted Parents. I'm Kay Johnson, I'm the Executive Director, and we are talking about trauma. Trauma to us, trauma to everyone is the same. It is our neurochemical, physiological reaction to just intolerable circumstances. Our kids are traumatized, we are traumatized, and basically from the domestic abuse and the child's psychological abuse that is inflicted by our ex-partners because of their narcissistic borderline personality disorder. Those are just very toxic relationships, and they traumatize us. They make us go through things that we were never meant to go through, experience things and heartaches that we were never expected to ever experience. And that is really what trauma is. The problem with trauma has been is that they're called the unseen wounds, and these unseen wounds are much more devastating than the seen wounds. One place, though, we can really see the effects of these unseen wounds are in brain scans. And I have posted my brain scans from 2009 below this video, and I'd like you to take a look at those and read what the conclusions were. But I also wanted to make mention that these were done in 2009. That was a long time ago, and it was really before any of the really bad stuff happened. It was, the alienation was just starting, but mostly what you see on those brain scans, the anxiety, the depression, what they call post-traumatic etiology, was from the domestic violence, from the domestic abuse of just being treated the way we were treated. You know, I was really afraid that there wasn't going to be any results, that the brain scan would look normal, and that would mean I was crazy, just like my ex-husband had told me for years. And I really was so frightened about getting the results. And when I met with the doctor, he just leaned into me and he said, "What the hell happened to your brain?" I was so relieved. I was so relieved that someone else could see that there was something really wrong, and it wasn't me, and I wasn't crazy, and I wasn't a bad parent, and I wasn't any of the things that I'd been called already. I knew that it was from the last few years of making me feel unstable and to question my own security, and that's what domestic violence does. It makes you question your own judgment and your own instincts and your own intelligence. And we need to get back to a point where we are secure in who we are and who we are as parents, and not let just what somebody else tells us shake that foundation for our kids. Have post-traumatic stress disorder, and that's something we're going to look at in the next video as we continue to talk about targeted parents and trauma. Hope to see you then. Thanks. Bye.